Everybody loves stories untold, and this is the last one. So we'll see what kind of story we have to untell, or to tell. And I'm not alone this time.
I think that's
Yes, I'm back.
What's this? They're skipping the intro?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
That's Stories Untold. It's a show. It's a show. So we were literally watching a show.
Oh, we were?
Yeah,
You was?
I guess.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
What? Who are you? How do I do that thing? I'm in a wheelchair?
Are you?
I think so. I'm like gliding. I'm not. It's not like a walking animation.
Yeah.
Like home to you.
You bet.
Don't worry.
So
Try and get you out of here eventually.
we were on life support last time.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
I guess I will click record. Turn the volume way up so people can hear me.
1986-23, new session entry.
1986.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident.
It was.
In
We
our
were
last
in a
3
coma.
sessions,
Oh.
James' attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Your mind. It's like a
There.
conscious.
That's the
black box.
alien orb thing.
It can show you your memories.
Oh.
Look into it.
So everything else was just our imagination merging with our reality as the walls bleed?
Ew.
Okay, I know how to interact with this thing. I look into it till it stabs me in the face. We're back in Greenland.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
How do I
You were
know it was a
isolated from the
false
rest of the
memory?
world.
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
I remember that, but why do I feel like this is like something else interacting with me? This could be like, you know how we're merging reality with our imagination?
Yeah.
This whole ordeal could just be me crazy. That person we're talking to could actually be our imagination. This could actually be our reality.
You're stuck in Greenland?
Yeah, could be. I guess I'll do this, I guess.
86, 23,
19,
04.
86, 23,
Type
04.
numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Type the numbers, James. We gotta see this.
12, 19,
And then I go over here to
86,
report.
23,
Okay.
04.
Wait, I don't. It's a fatal accident.
Numbers,
Who'd you kill?
James.
I don't know. Well, it wasn't. I don't think I killed anybody. I don't think.
This is
That's your
20,
name. The driver.
12,
Yeah.
19,
Is that you?
Apparently, this is the accident I was in.
3.
Wait a minute, what's it say?
The accident description.
Whiskey.
Where?
Strong smell of whiskey. From
Oh.
the driver.
Oh, yeah. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Ayton found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noted that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Ayton was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Ayton's passenger was his sister.
Oof.
The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. his sister, which we remember from the first one is the person that had the room that we couldn't go in because it was too hard of a memory to go in.
Oh, that's why.
So that was Mr. Ayton then, too. It's because we accidentally killed our sister in our car accident, and we have concocted this subconscious memory of the whole thing. Wow.
It's deep.
Yeah, but now what do I put in the line? Oh, how many circles are there? Fatal, so this, 20F, fatal accident, that's probably one.
Okay.
The second one is empty whiskey. The third is out of control. So let's go back, make sure I got that right. 20F, fatal accident, empty whiskey, out of control. Go? Yep, that was right.
Woo!
Oh, well, yeah, woo. But it's terrifying.
Signal, James. Listen to the voices.
So
you
who's
have to face it, James.
who's that we're talking to?
Finally.
NS1 Officer Williams.
This is the recording.
7,000 FM.
Interrogated him.
Probably, yeah. So who's talking? No. Like, was that
It's not like
my wife
at
or
all.
something?
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
No, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's not making any sense to me or to them. This is definitely part of my imagination. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. This is the room we were in.
Pull the
Full fire alarm. This certainly feels like an emergency.
Right?
Oh, it interacted with me interacting with that. Someone else is here.
Uh-oh. Where?
Let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't like that it let me interact with that. I'm assuming they're in there. Deep down, you know you must get through this?
How?
Through the door or through my issues that I'm currently having? Maybe there's a key in here. Wow, how fortuitous. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. So it's not there, it's that room. Okay, so now we have the key to get out
Yeah,
of
there's
here.
the exit.
I don't like how blurry everything is, but I'm assuming that's intentional.
You just came out of a coma.
Right, exactly. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right
Behind you?
behind.
Where?
I don't see it. Hold on. Ready? Dang, they're fast. Oh. Boy, that is intimidating. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Oh, the white light.
This is it.
That's cool.
Let's go.
What?
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene,
Oh,
but collapsed on arrival to the
That was the...
emergency ward.
Wait.
The other passengers died in the accident.
Everybody
No
died.
pulse.
Everybody
Prepare for
died,
defib.
including our
Amp
sister.
charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
This is the lab that we saw before.
Must be how they saved you.
Come
Wait.
on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Charging up full to 10, 100 joules. How do I do that thing? Wait, this, 100 joules. Oh, 100 joules, this, 100 joules. Then charge it up full to 10. Oh, we're imagining all the, like, medical equipment being...
Yes. Charge 10.
Go, it's charged.
Shot.
Turn that off. What did I do? Turn this on?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yes, we need it on the screen.
On our screen.
Clear. No reaction from first stage.
Ouch!
Try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charge
Higher?
at 10.
200, charge to 10. Let's go!
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Go on.
I've got it there. This takes forever. Okay, green light blinking. I gotta hit this button now. Ugh!
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
My
Let's keep going.
pulse,
Increase
it went
again.
up a little bit.
360, charge full.
Increase again. Oh, wait. This is the thing that exploded the heart in the
Come
box.
on, 360, hurry.
Oh.
Does this explode our heart? Were we seeing all of the things that were happening to us as they happened in all of the other stories?
Is that why the orb?
Maybe.
Clear.
The green light, go! Ah!
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a
Our pulse is back.
rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray.
I remember that. It's got to charge up. Yes, okay. I vaguely remember that part.
Okay.
Ready? X-ray.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve
Oh.
pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill,
Okay,
please.
they're going to have to drill into our skull. Oh, I need to do... Oh, I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see it on the screen,
Close
please.
your eyes.
Oh, that's what I'm going to have to do. No, it's forcing us. Don't look. Look away. No,
Look at the...
don't look at the drill. Look away. I'd rather see it over there.
Some of this discomfort.
Oh, there you close.
Yeah, alleviate. I know it's for our own good, but... Oh, we're back in the house. Let's look around, see if we can find things. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here, signaling you. Well, we can't ignore our sister, can we?
I thought she was upstairs.
That was just me,
Oh.
like, thinking she might have snuck up there. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes? You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone.
They're all mom's friends.
I guess. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Okay. Get
The other guy at the party.
Jen. Oh, maybe. Could be, yeah. Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink. And one for yourself. So
No.
we were drinking. No. No drink. Go to utility closet. Utility room. Go there. You open the door and peer in. Oh, we got to open it this time. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskey.
Oh.
Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon round it. And a card.
Oh.
No! Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned it. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. No! Don't do it. Put it down. Press enter. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to Dad. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend.
Oh boy.
Oh, great. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey.
Oh, great.
You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. So now we go to bed, right? Party's over? Oh, go to Dad. Thank Dad. He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Okay, that's great.
Go to bed?
Yeah, go to bed. I'm sorry, I don't understand. No. Go to hall. You go back out into the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Go to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Help, Jen! Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help, Jen! I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help, Jen! I'm sorry, I don't Help,
Ooh.
Jen! Help, Jen! Help, Jen! Help her.
I'm sorry, I
That's
don't
weird.
understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I
She didn't make
don't
it.
understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
She didn't make
I'll arrange for you to see
This
her.
mom?
In
Yeah, I
the meantime,
think
James
so.
is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Ooh.
She's upset with us. She doesn't want to see us. So, we must have been the drunk driver, maybe?
Maybe.
You are standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. Sorry, I don't understand. Tell Jen no. Now! Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys.
Can't find them.
Yeah. Lose keys. Throw keys. Stop. No. Maybe the pause. It has suggestions on things. Get out of the car.
Yes. Get out, get out.
Get out. I don't know what you were trying to use. Get out. Get out. Get out the car. Ugh! Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive.
Ah.
You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand.
Uh-huh.
Don't you? No. What do you mean, no? What do you mean I don't understand? No! Go outside. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you. As you step down from the porch, the yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand.
Let her drive.
Let Jen drive. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Give Jen the keys.
Jen key. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. So there's the car out front.
Get out.
Use car. This is our last chance. Get out. Leave. Jennifer's getting impatient. If you value your life, you better get her home first. Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving me a wide-eyed stare. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. I wish the game wouldn't force me to do this! Drive! You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway, like a first-time driver. I am driving very drunk on the road toward the town where your sister stayed. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right?
Get out.
You don't remember. You didn't stop the car, did you? You should have. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Talk to Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left.
Okay.
Stop. You didn't stop the car. You should have.
We're trying.
Turn left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up, put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down! That's not what really happened,
You're
though,
all over
is
the
it?
place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you.
Stop.
But really slow.
Get out of the
Like
car.
slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
Get out of the
There's
car.
no
For
way
fuck's
to
sake,
control
pull
it.
over.
The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
We do
It
remember.
was all your fault.
Yeah, we know it was all our fault. That's why we've been beating ourselves
How
up
you left
over
me
it.
there to protect yourself, planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Goodbye.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
I gotta
You did
run
the
for
right
it.
thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wrong.
Now,
Can I watch the movies now?
consumed by it.
Now what?
Of course I'm utterly
Say it,
consumed
James.
by it. It was a horrible thing. Oh, okay. Hey, alien thing. I'll
Say
follow
it.
you.
Tell them.
Say what? I don't want to say it.
Ah.
And I just got out of a coma, so
Listen to
why
yourself.
would you make me say it? Anyone else? All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th.
It has to end, James.
We want it to.
What has to end? Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
understand.
I know that it's all my fault, but how do I? Oh,
Did you turn it off?
I just hit stop.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
But how can you trust? Since I was just in a coma, how do you even trust that that is true?
Right?
And not just a planted reality from the effects of the coma? What part of that was real? What part of it wasn't? How do I even make any sense of any of that?
Good question.
That was really intriguing and interesting, just like all the other ones, and it really did tie everything together. So now we have a better understanding of maybe what happened? There's no real guarantee. So I hope everyone enjoyed this series, and I guess give us your best understanding of what actually happened, if any of that was real or not, in the comments. And we will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!
See you later.